Kann losgehen. Es geht weiter mit Intrigen und neuen Fragen. Je mehr man hier rausfindet, desto mehr Fragen kommen auf. Okay, aber erstmal ein paar verbündeten Episoden. Und vielleicht kaufe ich mal noch ein paar Sachen ein, ein paar Geschenke. Neue Produkte. Nice. Kaufe ich das immer ein? Neue Waffen. Habe ich ja ein paar. Aber die Tauschbörse, kann ich mal reingucken. Guck mal, ich habe das hier. Oh. Ah, ich kann die ich habe, komplett verbessern. Okay. Nice. Und nochmal verbessern. Sonst. Ja, das hier auch noch. Und nochmal. Dann nicht. Sagt uns. Aber Geschenke. Mag sie sehr gern. Ah, Alkoholsammlung. Okay. Okay, wenigstens mal Geschenk angenommen. Gleich mal übergeben, ne? Alkoholsammlung. Nice. Oh.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Hm. Ich wollte trotzdem noch mit dir die Episode machen. Vertrauensepisode. Ich vergesse immer das
Gemma, want to go into
Browns.
town with me if you're free?
Is something going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot of interesting places.
Oh, that. Okay, I did promise you after all.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
Are you all right?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends, but maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing effects.
That was supposed to be soothing? Youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? It was more like a nightmare. And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest, I can't keep up.
I see. I'm sorry. Maybe we can grab something to eat to salvage the day.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza if I had to choose.
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people after all.
You don't need to force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do what we came here to do.
Thank you for waiting. Here's our restaurant's special variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces. Enjoy!
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black. Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one, and this one has spikes. Is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
Oh, they look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. All right. You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until you eat them.
Maybe I was too wary because they seem strange. Pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important, that you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things, even if those things may have changed.
Yeah, exactly. I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun checking them out together.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspectives may have changed. That hit the spot. Thank you for the meal.
You're finished eating already? You must have really liked those.
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things isn't so bad.
Well, let's do this again sometime.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're that large.
Sorry about that. Okay, we won't go there again. It seems part of it was a little too much for him, but I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall.
I'm stating the obvious, but you're young.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was young once too. I just can't really remember it. You should cherish this time while you have it.
Klar. So, jetzt ist Erholungstempo und Wächter-Vision. Okay, nice.
I think I'm beginning to learn who you are as a person. I feel like I've learned about you too.
Immer diese Katzenkaffee-Sache. So, hier schenke ich auch noch was. Leeres Pflanzenbeobachtungstagebuch. Ja.
Oh, thanks.
Und er am Trainieren. Sie auch? Nice. Nicht schlagen, ich will nur was schenken. Seltene. Oha, das mag sie sogar sowas von.
No way! Thank you!
Nice.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
Ja, wollte ich ja machen, Mal was schenken. Heldenfigur.
This is very nice.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can. Oh, is it about my brother?
You mean former Major General Karin? No, not that. I wanted to ask you about yourself. we're fighting together now, so I wanted to know more about you.
About me?
Did I say something wrong?
No, I was merely surprised. People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't usually talk about myself.
Your brother is Karin, after all.
Yes, for better or worse. Most people notice him. I am frequently in his shadow. So I tend to assume people want to talk about him. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. I kind of understand how you feel. My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin, but he's known for always being an elite. And I'm me, so people are always comparing us.
Chief Kaito. True. He must be very capable to become chief of the OSF at such a young age.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like you're bad at everything. I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, you're a Septentrion. The fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or civilians think of me, I'm no match for my brother. In a lot of ways.
Huh?
So, you wanted to know about me. What exactly did you have in mind?
Yeah, right. What are your hobbies?
This is like an old-fashioned arranged marriage. Well, my hobby is exercising. Despite my looks, I enjoy honing my body. I created my own program a long time ago, and I exercise every day.
Wow, exercise. He doesn't look like he works out. He's skinny and small.
Did you just think he doesn't look like he works out?
What? No, I didn't.
Please be honest. I won't be angry.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't know you could read minds as well as teleport.
It was written all over your face. You're not very good at lying.
Oh, well.
Good to know.
Gut zu wissen.
Well, I understand why you would think that. It is very difficult for me to build muscle. However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual results. It is true that persistence pays off.
You're a hard worker.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too. The more work you put into your muscles, the more results you will see. You should try working out. From the looks of you, I think you'd see good results. If you follow the training program I created, you'll be ripped in 6 months.
Huh? Ripped?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get that big. I'll let you know later.
Come to me anytime.
Nicht machen. Meine Hobbys ist Baki waren, ja. Hausarbeit, ich koche gern. Ich koche auch gern. Dann mal zur Kaserne. Oh. Was passiert jetzt? Was ist? Ich wurde sogar blockiert von ihr? Oh.
Sunny. What is she even thinking? Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young. Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. I can't be sure, but I feel like she wouldn't. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, then I just have to figure out the truth on my own.
Okay, das war kurz. Da war noch einer. Ja, mit Kagero. Guck mal, was er möchte.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team, so I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh, well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel. Your childhood friend Hanabi, or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Huh? No, I mean, I never... I guess I never really thought about it.
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring without a little desire, kid.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi like that. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper than just a man and a woman.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
Oh, wow. Ja gut, das waren alle Vertrauensepisoden. Ich speichere und mach weiter.
I've been thinking about this too much. My brain is going numb. I should get some rest.
Yuito, wake up. Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old OSF hospital going to be an issue?
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call it a hole.
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed off-limits.
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side. It was unsettling.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it than not.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more, please let me know.
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we should do just that.
Yes, that is a good idea. Knowing Fubuki, I'm sure he arranged all of this. So I think it's best to comply.
Längere Pause. Phase 6 mit offenen Augen ins Verderben.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog, but I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karin's gone.
What do you mean?
Karin's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karin's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karin.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karin joined forces with Seiron, and rebelled against the state to do the same. However, I feel that collapsing the government system from the inside is the fastest way to results.
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes. Feigning loyalty allows us opportunities to learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahobaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiments.
What do you mean?
My brother Karin and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiran area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhagawa. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiran's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Tsugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
Warum?
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator. I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the government from doing whatever they want.
Thanks, Wataru.
Ja. Nice. Ja gut, kann nichts machen. Okay, dann gehen wir. Auf nach Mizuhagawa. Ja. Mal sehen, was uns hier erwartet. Ich meine, dieser Ort wird aber oft genutzt, also kehrt immer wieder in die so einen alten Ort zurück. Das gut oder schlecht
There's a chance
ist,
that Seiran OSF patrols might show up beyond this point. Let's keep our eyes open.
Were you serious about what you said back at the hideout?
About helping Major General Fubuki?
Right. Because wouldn't that mean going against your brother and your late father? I'm staying in this platoon. What?
Tsugumi?
What happened to Naomi was terrible. And if the government had something to do with it, then I won't let them get away with it.
Hold on. Incoming others from the front.
okay, erstmal die erledigen.
Tsugumi, we'll talk later. For now, let's clean up the other.
Das ist mit dem Bagger los. Fahr los! Ah.
Next.
Mal wieder sehr.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Unbesiegbarkeit, man kann mir nichts antun. Und ich schicke den Bagger los.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That must be its weak spot.
Next.
My training is paying off.
Are there any more others?
I'm not reading any.
Yuito, are you okay?
Was geht denn mit ihm ab?
Huh? Yeah.
Erinnerungslücken die ganze Zeit?
Damage in that fight.
What are you talking about? You suddenly said your head hurt and stopped dead in your tracks.
Huh?
Did you black out again? Do you remember what we were talking about?
Hanabi asked me if I was really going to help Major General Fubuki, and then Tsugumi said she was going to stay in the platoon.
And after that?
After that, we got attacked by others, so we obviously didn't talk about anything. Right?
You don't remember Luca and Gemma's stories?
What did they talk about?
About my aging and the experiments Luca was subjected to.
Sorry, I don't remember any of that. Did you really talk about that?
Yuito, I was listening, so I can verify. I'm not seeing any abnormalities to your status, so maybe it's just mental exhaustion, like the doctor said.
The more you use your power, the more you tax your brain. It might be better to avoid fights right now.
I can't do that. We have our assignment.
Are you really okay?
Snakeboat. Ginger.
Huh?
Was?
What?
Flaxpig. Table slug? What? None of the words are matching what I'm thinking. Apple home child.
I see an abnormality in his cranium.
What's going on?
His speech is impaired. His brain must have experienced a great amount of stress.
Well, what can we do?
We have the medication the hospital provided.
But that ampule seems fishy. It looks exactly like the ampules we found at the abandoned subway.
Everyone, be careful. You have an other closing in on you.
His timing couldn't be worse. Stay here and rest, Yuito. We'll handle the others.
Damn it! My head feels like it's going to split in two.
Ah, shit. Kann mich halt nicht bewegen.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Ich kann nichts machen.
Fight! Come on. Yuito, can't you use your power?
Ich kann mich gerade nicht bewegen. Nein, ich kann nichts machen.
This isn't good. I can't use my power at all. I won't even be able to fight.
What can we do? Is there some way to cure him?
Do I drink it?
Yuito!
No time to be squeamish. That other's gonna kill me if I don't take this. I have to!
Yuito? Did he drink the medication? Tsugumi!
I'm looking now. Oh, the abnormality in his cranium is starting to disappear.
This medication is really working. My head is starting to hurt a lot less.
Yuito, I can understand what you're saying now.
Can you fight?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's take them out.
Ah, okay, hoffentlich hat keine Nachwirkung oder Nebenwirkung.
I can move. It doesn't hurt as much.
Hätte der eh kaum noch leben.
Maybe I've grown.
Let me borrow this.
Er reicht schon. Hier kein Leben mehr.
Some help, Luca.
Let's do better.
Na, ich wollte es noch einsammeln.
I'm not picking up any abnormalities on my end. How are you feeling, Yuito?
I feel fine now. I know I had you worried, but I'm glad I took it. Honestly, I wasn't going to be any help in that condition.
That makes sense. And I'm not seeing any signs of side effects either. Perhaps there was no need to worry about the medication after all.
Well, it smelled weird and tasted really bad.
Are we going to continue on our assignment? Shouldn't we go back to the hideout and rest a little bit?
I'm fine. My powers are working normally again. I'll let you know if something feels off. Let's keep going.
Copy that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Okay. Hoffentlich keine zu starken Nebenwirkungen.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Ja, aber erstmal speichern.
We've been spending a lot of time together recently.
Come on.
Los, fahr! So.
Without ever being used. What a waste.
I hear you. How about we use them in battle? They might come in handy if Yuito used them at the right time.
And that's not quite using them for their intended purpose, I guess.
This is pretty rare.
Ah, nochmal welche. Ah, ich bin nicht getroffen.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Bleib ich mit denen? Nein, ja, die treffen mich eher. Ja, paralysiert. Oh nein.
Not yet.
Ja, jetzt habe ich ihn. Wieder nichts getroffen. Ich mag die fliegenden Teile nicht. Und nochmal. Okay. Schicke ich ihn mal vor.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Do you need help?
Found a weak spot. Yeah. I need to support the injured.
Time to use this.
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Let's regroup.
Can you move? I can keep going.
Wie geht's? Achso, okay. Da kann man einfach so halt.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Nice. Und jetzt noch das hier hinterher.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Nice.
So many enemies.
Wie viele Punkte habe ich eigentlich? 8 Punkte kann ich verteilen. Nice. Ich wollte dahin erstmal gelangen. Alles einsammeln. Da komme ich aber nicht hin. Wird man da nicht
I'm ready to
hochspringen?
go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Nee, warte mal.
Go, Yuito.
Ah, da kann man nicht durchteleportieren. Schade. Oh, nicht wieder fliegende Viecher.
You lit that one up.
I can hit it! There! I need your help! Damn! My body!
Ich mag die Viecher nicht.
Let's regroup now.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Okay, geschafft. Warte, da hinten war doch was.
I can still fight.
Ach, ich denke, ich alle heilen.
You guys good?
I feel better. Wait, there's something up ahead.
The extinction belt is thick above that area, so I can't detect anything from my end. Any other information?
I think they're trucks. 2 of them. They're moving towards Seiron?
What is it?
I thought I just saw something inside the truck bed. Although, it was probably my imagination.
Okay, I managed to tap into a nearby surveillance camera feed. Those are OSF transport vehicles.
Enemy or ally?
Yuito platoon is the only OSF team deployed near Mizuhagawa.
Then I guess that means they're Seiron's OSF team. I see 2 individuals heading towards us. It looks like Kagura and Kyoka.
Oh no.
Of course. They're invisible. Be careful. I'm not picking them up at all.
All right. Right. Here they come.
Right.
Take that.
Too late.
I
Warum?
wonder why Kyoka and Kagura attacked us. I thought that Kasane was the one after Yurito. Is it because they're on Kasane's side? For some other reason? Regardless, please be careful.
Come on. Go.
啊 schon wieder verkackt.
Your power is the absolute worst to go against. I wonder if that's why we're such good friends.
Jetzt habe ich sie.
The retreat. I don't want to do this.
That was close.
Now my old trusted commander is my enemy.
You were a good soldier. I didn't want it to end up like this.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Don't hesitate.
1, 2 und 3 und
I feel the power
Combo.
coursing through me.
1, 2, 3. Oder so.
We need to regroup. They're stronger than anticipated.
Let's go. We did what we needed to.
Were Kyoka and Kagura guarding this area?
Could it have to do with the transport vehicle? They were clearly stalling for time.
I'll try to follow them. Tsugumi, could you send me their tracking data?
I can't. There's so many Kaguros and Kyokas. They're all going in different directions.
That's Kyoka's duplication power. They're attempting to confuse us.
I'm sorry. It's going to take time to identify the real pair. I also lost sight of the transport vehicles. I hate losing. It was a diversion to hide the transport vehicle's destination from Tsugumi.
Which direction were the vehicles going the last time you saw them?
I think towards Seiron.
They must have been carrying something important if they made sure we didn't follow. We might be able to find out some key information.
Give me some time. I'll see what I can find out with Tsugumi's information. Yuito, there's a place I want to check out, but it's in a different direction from Seiron. It looks like the duplicates are all avoiding this area. I can't be sure, but it seems suspicious.
Nice catch, Wataru. Okay, we'll go check it out.
Institut für übernatürliches Leben. Verborgene Gräueltaten. Ui, okay.
What is this place? There's nobody here. Hey, I see the transport vehicles.
Then this must be it. We're pretty far from the city. Do you think this is still Seiron's facility?
I can't seem to find any information on it at all, which only makes it more suspicious.
Looks like they haven't noticed us yet, but I do feel a strange presence here. I can't really put it into words either.
I will go check the vehicle. Tsugumi, Wataru, please cover me.
Hey, Yuito. Are you remembering things okay? What about your speech? Any headaches?
I'm okay for now. No need to worry so much.
You are making sense. It's natural for her to feel worried.
Don't push yourself too hard. You've always had health problems, ever since you were little.
That's right. You did mention that before.
Yeah, I spent most of my early childhood inside a hospital. They finally let me leave when I was around 5, and I've been fine ever since.
Wait, Luca found something quite alarming.
What do you mean?
I know what the transport vehicles are carrying.
Human heads?
That can't be.
The transport vehicle was filled with these.
No, I thought I was just seeing things, but they're really...
One of the trucks was already empty, but I believe it was carrying the same thing.
2 trucks worth of human heads? What in the hell for?
Let's try sneaking in a little further. Kasane and her team might be here.
Okay. We need to find out why they're doing this anyway.
Einfachköpfe. Okay. Da gucke ich mir mal ein bisschen mal um nach Items. Die Musik macht es auch nicht besser.
It won't open. I guess sneaking in is going to be harder than I thought.
I can't use my clairvoyance on any of these doors.
Who are...
Forgive the rough treatment. Don't worry, we only knocked him out. He won't be waking up for a while.
Wow, all 3 of you were amazing.
Thanks. I couldn't even move. I'm glad I have people like you who can make such quick decisions.
Hold on. This might be a key card for the door.
Nice find, Tsugumi. We shouldn't have a problem getting in now.
This puts us in enemy territory. I need to be ready for anything.
Okay, let's try this door.
Okay, ging ja doch leichter als gedacht. Ist halt die Frage, ob man da durchgehen musste. Kann ja auch eigentlich da lang. Ah, nee, nevermind. Aber man braucht die Nummer 4, okay, okay. Ich habe halt nur Schlüsselkarte Nummer 1. Okay, okay, okay.
Go, Yuito!
Na, schade, das kann ich nicht vorbei.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
What's going on?
Oder eine Statue.
Why are there others all over the place?
This doesn't look like an abandoned building. It appears to be some sort of active research facility.
Don't get burned!
Let's keep going. Nice! It's burning!
Do you need help?
That was brilliant!
Nice. Oh, da hinten ist ein größerer Gegner.
Looks like the enemy dropped something
Und
rare.
ich schmeiß mal die Statue auf ihn.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Crush you!
Nice. Video kaputt und man kann auf ihn drauf.
That's all of them. You did well, Yuito.
Da würde ich gerne rein, aber wohl nicht von hier. Ja, da komme ich wahrscheinlich erst später hin. Oh, wo ist der denn hin? Ah, da.
This is pretty rare.
Oh, was kann ich damit machen? Okay.
I guess I'm getting better.
Stufenaufstieg, nice. Ah, das will ich nicht für den einsetzen.
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. You lit that one up. That attack worked. That must
Leave it to me.
be a weak spot.
Das will ich für den einsetzen.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Das stimmt, hier komme ich ja eigentlich mit Teleportation durch. Ja. Für die Items hier. Da komme ich auch noch nicht vorbei. Nein. Aber hier. Oh, was ist das denn? Schlüsselkarte Nummer 2.
That's definitely blood. Perhaps a researcher was attacked by another.
Do you need help?
Frage, wo ich das denn einsetzen kann. Ah, wahrscheinlich hier, ja. Dann nochmal kurz abspeichern. Bevor ich weitergehe, gibt's hier noch was? Ach, ich muss da... Warte. Achso, ich brauche hier Nummer 3.
This gate needs a key card to open, I think.
Hier ist... Ja, Nummer 2. Die Nummer 4. Und da muss ich rein.
This gate needs a key card to open, I think.
Was für ein Bild. Okay. Ah, jetzt kann ich hier lang, genau. Das wollte ich ja vorhin holen. Aber erstmal muss ich nie vorbei.
It's time for brain drive. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Next.
Go, Yuito.
Let me borrow this.
Nice fire! You got this!
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it. Come on. Leave it to me.
War's das oder kommt noch einer? Oder zwei?
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
Ja, ist ausgelaufen. Ich weiß, ich kann keinen Feuerangriff mehr machen, aber egal.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attack.
Crush you.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Nice.
I'm a little stronger now.
Ich habe 3 Punkte. Ich brauche mal ein bisschen mehr. Bisschen mehr Fähigkeitspunkte sparen. So, wo kann man denn noch lang gehen? Da hinten und nach links. Geh ich mal dahin.
Here we go.
Don't get burned!
Next.
You lit that one up.
Still punch. Yeah. Come on.
That was brilliant. All my training has been worth it.
Here you go. Hey. I can hit it.
Here we go.
Nice. Oh, was kann ich denn da machen? Oh, nice. Ha.
We have the initiative.
Wie lange hält das? Okay, das war nice.
Thanks, Hanabi. Leave it to me. Come on.
It's Yuito.
Hey. Next.
Okay, hier gibt's noch nichts, aber Gegner.
Let's go.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
So. Ganz schnell gemacht. Noch ein Gegner? Noch ein paar, ja.
Let me borrow this.
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Now die. There. Yeah. It's over. I can hit it.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Is everyone okay?
Alles cool. Alles unter Kontrolle.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Noch einer, noch zwei. Egal, den sollte ich schnell erledigen.
Crush you!
That must be its weak spot.
You should use my power.
If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke. It's down. Give it everything you've got. Go, Yuito.
Nice. Okay, weiter geht's.
Some help, Luca!
Schlüsselkarte 3 nehme ich mal an. Yep.
We've become indispensable to each other.
Ja, kann ich aber hier nicht durch. Na, ganz toll.
Do you need help?
Nein, ich kann nicht durch.
Go, Yuito.
Dann wieder zurücklaufen.
There's no data on this facility, but a long time ago there was a plan to develop an academic city nearby. It looks like an art
Ja, hier war ich
museum
noch
was
nicht.
already built, so maybe they're using that.
Du kannst dich nicht vor mir verstecken. Und auch nicht abhauen.
Do you need help?
Okay. Ach, aber hier kann man lang. Okay, die Tür ist hier zu. Und bleibt auch zu. Das ist doch nochmal Fehler. Muss ich halt nach oben. Nummer 3 aufmachen und die 4. Schlüsselkarte holen. Okay. Verheilungsgegenstände. Da ist sie, aber irgendwas ist hier. Ja. War klar. Aber erstmal ein bisschen hier Beyblade spielen. Also das den richtigen anvisieren und dann die Statue. Oder ich mache erstmal die hier fertig.
Thank you, Nabi. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
So, ich glaube, das war es noch nicht. Ja, da ist noch was.
the enemy dropped something rare.
Come on. Where are you?
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Crush you!
Ah, keine Energie mehr. Ich muss erstmal angreifen.
Use my power?
Where are you?
Ah, no. Kann ich mal sehen. Ja. Jetzt. Ich kann auch nicht mehr anvisieren. Jetzt aber.
I'm sprouting.
Noch einer. Oh, noch so ein großer.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Successfully reached shell. Attack now. This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it. Thank you for your help.
Oh, den habe ich erledigt. Oh, was ist das?
Power may be helpful.
Let me borrow this.
That's a big blade.
Was ist das für ein Angriff?
Good. Come on. Leave it to me.
So, die kleinen fertig machen und jetzt den großen. Und zwar damit.
Crush you.
Und dann gehe ich mal in den Modus. Hab 30 Sekunden Zeit. Wenn ich die 30 Sekunden,
Get ready, Yuito.
naja, das nicht abbreche, dann heißt es Game Over. Man hat das Spiel hier erstmal verloren.
Feeling really good.
Manch einfach stirbt. Aber ich schafft es auf jeden Fall.
There's nothing I can't do.
Nice. Und wieder raus hier. Nummer 4. Da war doch irgendwo auch noch ein Tor für Nummer 4. Ja, hier war das ja. Jetzt. Nochmal kurz speichern, bevor es weitergeht. Versuchsabteilung Ebene 0. Gar nicht wissen, was hier gemacht wird.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
Oder auch nicht.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking? Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Don't resist! Come on! Slow my drive!
You guys good?
By any means.
Don't resist! Here we go! Come on!
Wenn ich nicht einen ausschalten könnte, wäre schon vom Vorteil.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
I need you, Gemma.
Don't get burned!
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Frustrating.
Is everyone okay?
I feel better.
Okay, wenigstens schon mal einen erwischt.
I need your help.
Aber vielleicht kann ich es so machen.
I'm not done yet. One more.
Focus.
Zu spät. Nein, was? Hat funktioniert.
Here we go.
I need to support the injured.
This is bad. You guys good?
Let's regroup. Thank you for your help.
I guess I'm getting better.
Okay, die zwei habe ich schon mal ausgeschaltet. Jetzt kommt noch Kasana.
Let me borrow this. It's useless. It's useless. Why?
More power.
Some help, Luca.
Won't get away.
Here we go.
By any means.
At this rate. That was close.
Get away.
This should.
Oh nein. Sie setzt das ein. Muss die Zeit abwarten, die ist zu stark in dem Modus. 30 Sekunden.
Do you need help?
This is bad. Take this. Thanks, Hanabi.
Stop. Put it out.
I need your help.
It's useless.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Support the downed member.
By any means.
Still coming.
You won't get away.
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others. That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito? Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Are you okay? What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Medikamente werden von menschlichen Gehirnen gemacht. Okay.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes. You're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No. I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
Julius Geschichte, Phase 6.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
I don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own. If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for.
Thanks, Wataru.
Ja, aber erstmal nochmal ein paar Sachen kaufen. Neue Produkte. Okay, ich brauche auf jeden Fall Heilung. Neue Waffen, aber das sind halt richtig teuer. So viel stärker machen die einen auch nicht. Oder man stellt sie selbst her. Ja, für ihn kann ich auch was herstellen. Was hat sie noch gar nicht? So. Jetzt ein bisschen mehr Text, ein bisschen mehr Vertrauen aufbauen. Fange ich mal mit ihr an. Das gab's noch nicht.
Really? I'm so happy.
Freut mich.
Are there any problems?
I think things are fine right now.
If you need anything, just tell me. I want to help you. I may not be very useful, but I'm here for you.
Stufe 3. Psychokinese, Hellsichtangriff und Combo-Vis. Nach dem perfekten Ausweichen, um einen Hellsichtangriff auszuführen. Die kommen okay mit L1. Okay. Schon mal angucken. Oh, und Bucky Warenset Volume 1. Cool.
I understand you a little more.
I think I've gotten to know you better too. We're the same.
Also die Vertrauensepisode.
Oh, Yuito. I would like to talk to you.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I think I finally found that flower. Look at this.
Oh,
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate, so it took some time to find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I'd like to try growing them myself, but
Is there a problem? Oh, you did say it was a rare flower.
yes, you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, so I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden. And I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing, don't you? I'll check some more.
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it, so I don't want to give up.
Okay. Thanks, Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her. Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
The flowers I planted before are about to bloom. When they do, I want to show you, Yuito.
I'm looking forward to it. You're good at taking care of plants.
You're good at taking care of me. You're good at taking care of people.
Huh? Really? Oh man, you're making me blush.
Und schon Stufe 4. Erhöhtes SAS-Erholungstempo und Angriffsvision. Greife einen ungeschützten Gegner an und zu mir gehen. Greife einen ungeschützten Gegner an und Tsugumi ruft. Achso, ja okay. Antworte mit deinem Kreis und sie erscheint als Vision und führt einen Spezialangriff aus. Okay.
Yuito, would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
Ja. Kann man sagen. Okay, die zwei mache ich danach. Erstmal rede ich mit meinen Kameraden. Kann ich ihr was schenken? Das hat sie ja schon bekommen, aber das hier.
Wow, I'm so happy.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
Ja, und spielt schon mit ihm. Cool. Sie es auch noch mit eingebaut haben. Ja, ich habe nichts, was ich ihm schenken könnte. Wer ist denn Luca? Ja. Ich hab's ja schon. Oh, kann man ihn nochmal schenken? Anscheinend.
This is very nice.
Da gießt sie auch schon die Blumen. Nächste Episode.
How have you been feeling lately, Yuito?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Of course. Make sure to rest when you need it. Part of being OSF is taking care of your body. See you around.
Are you going to work out now?
Yes, my daily routine. Would you like to join me? Light exercise is good for maintaining your health.
You're right. Okay, I'll work out with you. Maybe you can make a training program for me.
I would be happy to. I promise to make the program that best suits your body type and fighting style.
Great, thanks. Ugh, I'm beat. I'm so thirsty. Do you want some water, Luca?
No, you should drink it. I have this.
What is that?
A special protein drink that I concocted. It's best to drink it within 45 minutes of exercising.
I've never had one. Is it good?
I made it strawberry flavored, so it's easy to drink. The intake of protein is essential for building muscle.
Not only do you work out, you even worry about your nutrition. That's amazing.
Protein is well known to people who like exercise. It's nothing to be surprised about.
It's not just that. The program you just went through was pretty hard. You're really stoic about it. Why do you want to train so much?
Well, because I'm small. When compared to those around me, I'm always at a strength disadvantage. So I want to do all I can to lessen that disadvantage.
A strength disadvantage? But why does that matter? There's almost no one as good as you in a real fight. You're a Septentrion, and you have top-class strength when it comes to a fight with powers.
I do not want to rely solely on my power.
Why not? You have an amazing one. I don't see the problem in relying on it.
Let me put it another way. Power is something you are born with. It cannot easily be changed. However, muscles are different. The harder you work, the stronger they become. Isn't that amazing?
Huh. I guess it does seem pretty amazing, maybe.
Yes, you're beginning to understand. Also, my brother is always ahead of me. No matter how much praise I get, I can never equal him. That makes me want to work hard.
I see. I definitely understand that.
Thank you for saying so. Since you are here, I'll tell you my secret.
What is it?
Wait just a moment.
This is the backpack you always wear. Oh, that's heavy. What's in this?
I've made adjustments to my daily routine to train my muscles. I have weights inside my clothes as well.
You call them adjustments, but it sounds like torture to me. These extreme methods might be the secret to his strength. Will you put some weights in my clothes too?
Of course. They are custom made to be removable. So I will put this here, and there you are.
Great. Now I'll try to walk. Whoa! Oh, my body is swaying just from moving a little.
It's not very heavy, but it will be difficult until you are used to using your core. You can borrow them if you like. Now, I'll do another set.
You can keep going?
Yes, I still have a lot left to do. You can take a rest if you are tired.
That's a Septentrion for you. I can't believe he always wears weights. But there's something kind of desperate about the way he's exercising. I feel like he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really handle it?
Und das, obwohl er so klein ist. Aber er ist wie gestartet.
I never expected you to be so odd, Yuito.
Huh? Really? I thought I was pretty normal.
What is normal in the OSF is not what most people call normal. It's very intriguing.
Stufe 2. Simulation in der Luft und Wächtervision.
I think I'm starting to understand you a little better. Really? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Jetzt trainierst du mit der Waffe. So, mache ich mal die anderen zwei. Auf zu Arashi.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Oh, that's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
Es nimmt. So, noch mit Kyoka reden.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me. Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
Auch wenn die gefühlt Feinde sind, wollen sie es halt nicht, aber naja, mal sehen, wie es halt weitergeht. Ein bisschen mache ich noch. So, fangen wir schon mit dem nächsten Story-Abschnitt an.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules. Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Phase 7. Wohin verlorene Erinnerung führt.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes. But now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Okay, sein Programm erhalten.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Freut mich. So, dann geht's wieder ins alte Krankenhaus. Ich habe doch bestimmt ein paar Punkte, die ich ausgeben kann. 9 Stück, yep. Und das hier leveln. Das hier ist auf jeden Fall, ja, maximal Bild. Sieht doch besser aus. Gelesen.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I didn't see anywhere that
Now die!
looked like a place data would be stored.
Kein Problem.
We came here looking for Nagi before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
Ich werde die ganze Heilung hier einsammeln. Nachdem ich die Gegner besiegt habe.
Come on! I'm using this, Segumi! No way!
I'm soaked.
Damn!
Ja, nee, mir geht's gerade nicht gut.
Good. Here we go.
Also schnell dann kann ich halt nicht mehr ausweichen einsetzen. Jetzt endlich. Okay. Dann ein Panzer, den ich erstmal zerstören muss. Der hält aber viel aus. Dann sollte man hier rauskommen. Endlich, jetzt ist kaputt. Angriffsvision. Der Verbündete könnte dich während eines Kampfes rufen, sobald du das Vertrauen zwischen ihnen gestärkt hast. Und dann Dreieck und Kreis drücken. Okay, zeig mal her. Was? So, wieder hier raus. Ja. Da war ja auch noch was.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Let's do that. Some help, Luca.
Oh. Viel Heilung wie möglich mitnehmen.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
Nächstes gibt es jetzt hier keine Jumpscares mehr. Ja, die Kameras, oh ja. Oder die. Ja, das laute Geräusch macht einen fertig.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely. Understood.
Kann ich das nicht einfach kaputt machen?
I need your help.
So, voll mit Öl und dann mit Feuer drauf.
I can hit it. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Next. Here we go. Good.
Noch jemand?
Thanks. I'll
Yep.
take it. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Let me borrow this. Time. Here we go. It's nothing. Let's go.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi.
Come on.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice. Oh, das sind noch ein paar.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it.
Yuito.
Time to use this. Hey, here we go. Now die. Come on.
Geschafft. Gut.
Some help, Luca.
Oh, da ist irgendwas. Weitere Textdaten. Nice. Und wieder Stufenaufstieg. Was möchte ich denn überhaupt als nächstes leveln? Ich habe da glaube ich eine Ahnung. Mehr Waffenangriffe. Und das ist auch nicht schlecht.
I'm really counting on you.
Aufsammeln. Jetzt. Ist hier nur passiert?
Having spent so much time with each other, it almost doesn't feel right when we're not. Do you need help? It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on me.
Also den kann man schnell besiegen.
That was brilliant.
Next.
Let's do better.
Aber es kommt noch jemand, ja.
Watch the enemy.
Keep going. Right in the middle. I can hit it.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Oh, nicer Schlag.
Go, Yuito. I need you, Gemma. It is nothing. Come on.
Leave it to me. Come on. Here we go. Damn. I need your help.
Okay, erledigt.
So many enemies.
Lass mal das Tor hier auf. Oder auch
Do you
nicht.
need help?
Kann hier nicht durch. Okay, weil es da eine Tür gibt, aber
Do you
trotzdem.
remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Ei. Ton mag ich irgendwie überhaupt nicht. Ja, okay. Weiß man, sammle ich hier was ein?
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Time to use this.
Ups. Der Knopf.
Another one. No chance. There. Here we go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Erstmal den großen hier.
How's that? Right in the middle.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. I'm one step closer to muscular physique.
Here we go.
Nice.
Leave it to me. There.
Einfach alles nach ihm schmeißen.
Here we go. Damn. Come on.
Yes, ist kaputt.
Okay, battle's over.
Nice. Da ist bestimmt auch noch was.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Go, Yuito.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance. Watch the enemy.
Ist hier drin, ne? Ja.
This is bad. Some help, Luca.
Noch getroffen, bevor die Fähigkeit ausläuft.
Forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I can hit it.
Do you need help?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Some power?
I guess I'm getting better.
Come on.
It is nothing.
Ich muss nur seinen Schutz hier kaputt machen.
I must train more.
Jetzt.
Complete reach shell. Attack now.
Geschafft. Jetzt mal die Items einsammeln. So. Dann mache ich erstmal hier Pause. Und mache das mal hier weiter. Und jetzt. Beende des Spieles. Spiel. Naja. Also gut, spiele ich nichts mehr weiter und